that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying?
Kanye, damn brother, you see, you get money, and then you start acting strange. You get money, and then you start doing stuff that you wouldn't do. I heard all the stories. I heard all the commotion in the news and on the internet about Kanye, and I'm like, damn brother, Kanye, what is you doing now, brother? Damn. Okay, I can understand if you wanna stay relevant in the people's eyes. Sometimes you have to do outlandish things, but Kanye is a billionaire. Last time I did a show on all the billionaires here, well, I said something like this. I was all like, well, if you take all the billionaires that we have, it wouldn't even equal up to one George Bezos. I said that because I meant that because it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. So he already got billions of dollars. He's forever in the spotlight. I had this one scene to where the TMZ people was chasing him, and he accidentally hit the sign on his head, and you heard it. It was like, bam. I said, damn, Kanye, you got a hard-ass head. But anti-Semitism, what's going on with brother Kanye? You know what I'm saying? I heard what he said on one of his interviews, and he said that he had his mind set on World War III on the Semitic people. He said that. Okay. Is he doing this because of album sales? You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the other to me. Is it because he's doing it for album sales to kind of like promote himself up so people can be like, oh yeah, Kanye did just release another album? Or is he losing it again? What's up with brother Kanye? That's what I want to know.
Saying it's true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, some people might feel like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her. Like you put yourself in that.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months.
What is he, the new Nazi black? What the hell? Why he dressed up in that Nazi outfit like that? That's what I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Is it a mockery? Is he making fun of the KKK? Is he the new black KKK? What's going on with your brother Kanye?
West dropped his album, Bully, is out, and no one cares about it. No one cares about Kanye West's album. He dropped it first on his own private website with a secret code. It was like 30 minutes long. Then eventually he dropped like an extended version. No one cares because you want to be Mr. Kanye West went and called Jay-Z and Beyonce's children.
Yeah, I wish all that energy that he's putting into tweeting bullshit was going into like artfully promoting this album in a way where people would give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's
because
crazy.
It's not bad shit, and like to be fair, the music industry, music in general needs better music, I feel. Every time he kind of like belittles someone, it belittles himself and it degrades his image, I feel.
Listen,
what the hell is he doing? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is wrong with brother Kanye? Is this a publicity? Is it a stunt? Is it... Then I seen when I was scouring through the internet, I also seen he went to some jewelry store and he had a swastika. He had a diamond swastika, and I was just sitting there like, man, what the hell is wrong with Kanye? He back at it again, you know what I'm saying? It can't, bro, okay, you can't say he losing his mind. He's cognizant in whatever he's doing. That's a decision, you know what I'm saying? That's a open, plain decision that this man is making. So what's up with Kanye? What happened to Yeezy? You know what I'm saying? What happened to Yeezy? tripping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not tripping. Kanye, you tripping, homie.
Kanye West has deactivated his X account after a 3-day tirade that included some very controversial posts on the social media platform. Ex-CEO Elon Musk confirming this morning the public, quote, won't be seeing the musician's account anymore, said Elon. The latest deactivation comes after West, known as Ye, posted a series of what some are calling anti-Semitic posts, including declaring himself to be a Nazi.
I guess we can finally believe that Kanye West really does hate Jews, really does love Hitler, and really considers himself.
I don't believe that, because you can never compare one black man to the Nazi regime. You cannot. You know what I'm saying? You cannot sit here and compare Kanye to the Nazis, and they started world wars. You know what I'm saying? What world war has he started? He hasn't. You know what I'm saying? And to have a dislike towards somebody, okay, that's understandable. But is it him having a mental fallout? That's what I want to know.
He has finally been deplatformed, and his merchandise has finally been taken down, including the last one, his Nazi-designed T-shirts, along with his I love Hitler statements. Maybe now people will finally believe he's a crazy, hate-filled monster.
No, he's not. He's not hate-filled. He's not out hurting, openly active, hurting the Jewish community. He's not. So you can't say that. And now if a person has a point of view, you know what I'm saying, they should be able to say whatever a person believes in. That's on that person. You can't condemn a person for what they believe in, but at the same time, is he openly, actively doing stuff to the Jewish community? Is he doing that?
You mentioned Kanye West. I've never heard of this happening. The e-commerce site that was owned by Kanye has now taken down all of his clothing and similar stuff that he sells under his Yeezy name.
Make him a swastika chain.
What?
And then he also rocks Nazi t-shirts in his latest video. He's selling Nazi shirts. Get y'all opinions, because I know y'all big Ye fans, right?
Well, man. The swastika,
I ain't say the Ye of today.
you have to look up what it means, and I think that's what Kanye trying to put the positive light onto what it originally meant, because it was an adopted symbol by the Nazis.
So you want us to do the work, and for the general person to do the work and go find it?
I think he's trolling, man. I think he don't give a fuck, and he's just like, yo, if you gonna walk around thinking that it means ignorance and hate, that's on you for not doing your research. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think he's looking at it. I don't think he's trolling. I think
that's trolling a little bit.
It may be a little bit.
Something that everybody knows to be crazy negative, and then you're not giving no information there, or even giving them a little bit about it.
But
and what you're expecting is
what's on the Twitter page?
Mischief. You know what I'm saying? You're expecting the you know what I mean?
But you know, I feel like you know, at some point in time, everything that's placed out there takes on a different identity and meaning depending on who does it. You know,
the hospital, because the Jews haven't figured a way to get paid off of this. If they could figure a way to get paid off of me saying Hitler, they'd be fine with it. They like lock the shit up until we can figure out how to get paid off of it. That's what it's the Jewish nigga made who you think made this shit? Think about it. How is jewelry spelled? J-E-W, my nigga.
Surrounding Kanye West is over. Well, think again. The American rapper has once again landed himself in serious trouble. His Yeezy website has been taken down. What's the reason? Well, he was selling t-shirts with the Nazi symbol printed on them. The website is currently inaccessible. It is now displaying error messages such as something went wrong, and this store is unavailable. The commercial for the t-shirt aired in some local markets.
So let me ask my brothers and sisters. I showed you all the footage of what they're saying, but is this Kanye West trying to stand up? You know, Kanye, he be a couple light steps ahead of his time. And when you know what I'm saying, like me, I'm a couple light steps ahead of my time. People really won't feel the things that I say until like 5 years from now. Just like I told y'all about Obama, When Obama was the president, before he was president, I was telling y'all, hey, he ain't the one. And y'all hated me for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all degraded me for that. Y'all put me through a little bit. So it's in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? 5 years from now, when we look back and we was like, oh man, Kanye was up over there fighting for free speech. And if you don't fight for free speech, won't nobody be able to say nothing. So it's just something to think about this morning time. What is he doing? Is he fighting? Is our brother Kanye 5 steps ahead of the game? He has been before.
Hits during the Super Bowl, days after the rapper and designer called himself a Nazi on social media. But the controversies do not end here. A former marketing staffer who was working for Kanye West has sued him. An allegation has been made claiming that the individual was terminated from their position after receiving offensive and derogatory comments, including an anti-Semitic message. The staffer, who is Jewish, alleges that West routinely targeted his Jewish employees with hateful comments. Meanwhile, a Los Angeles-based...
That sounds like somebody trying to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody trying to get a bag. It sounds like the same thing that they was doing to brother Michael Jackson. All them people was coming up trying to sue him, and he never did. He didn't touch nobody. He didn't do anything to anybody, and they still was sitting there trying to sue him. So is this what it is? Is our brother Kanye, is he 5 steps ahead of the game? We gonna find out.